So guys, real quick, UFC 141 post thoughts. Not going to talk about all the fights, just the important ones. Good event, you know what I'm saying? Started off a little slow. Facebook prelims, Spike TV prelims, a lot of decisions and whatnot. But once pay-per-view got going, it was pretty solid. Jim Hedges, school name fan, was surprised by that, but good one for Hedges. Looking forward to seeing what this kid's future is. Alexander Gustafsson, quick stoppage of Vladimir Matyashenko. I didn't think the jab hurt Vladdy so much, but if Vladdy wouldn't have turtled up, they wouldn't have stopped it because it seemed like anything was really hitting him clean. But whatever. Good win for Gustafsson. Hopefully a future opponent for John Jones down the line if he can keep winning. Fitch Hendricks. Wow. I looked away for 1 second, and all of a sudden I'm like, you hear all these screaming, like, what the? I mean, I sure as hell didn't expect that. I don't think anyone did. If anyone bet on that, I would be shocked, including Johnny Hendricks himself. But either way, a surprise win. And, that's why they fight the fights, right? Because you never can count what's the result going to be. But obviously the biggest win of Hendricks for career. And a huge, huge setback loss for John Fitch. Co-main event of the night. Dalton the Cowboy Surrender versus Nate Diaz. Good fight, as expected. The only thing I'll say about this fight that surprised me, that it was as one-sided as it was. From the get, you gotta love Donald, the Cowboy flipping Nate off in the stare down. But coming out aggressive as well. But Nate just was on him from the jump, just in his chest. Non-stop punches, similar to his brother. I think that the reason that Cowboy didn't have more success in this fight, two things. One, Nate stayed close. Didn't give him the distance I think Cowboy needs to work his stand-up game. Two, Cowboy didn't employ enough leg kicks, particularly early on. He got busted up in that first round pretty bad, Cowboy, but all credit to Nate Dogg. Yeah, Cowboy would go for those leg kicks second, third round, but he was just going for like knockdowns, like to knock Nate down, not really do any damage. I mean, he didn't really pop the leg kicks like I thought he would. So ended up, I can't say it was his downfall because Nate was beating his ass anyway. Credit to Cowboy though, stood in there for all 3 minutes, took it like a man, never stopped fighting. And bigger credit to Nate though, man, really just showed once again that improved boxing and a hell of a chin and just good strategy. And I was also surprised that Cowboy wasn't wanting to deal with Nate at all on the ground. I mean, Nate's better on the ground, but surprised that Donald didn't follow him down. Like, whatever. Either way, really, really, really good win for Nate Diaz. Definitely a big step up the lightweight ladder. And as for who am I thinking of? As for the Cowboy, bad loss. It was like, what, on a 5-fight winning streak in the UFC and he loses? Yeah, that's that's going to hurt his potential title shots. But he said he's in no rush for title shots, so whatever. He'll just keep on fighting like he does. Main event, not much to say about it. The only thing I'll say about this fight, not the only thing, but I'm surprised Brock didn't really go in for takedowns. He didn't really shoot for any takedowns. He grabbed Overeem's leg a couple times and tried to get a takedown there, but never really shot for any takedowns. But I don't know. Just didn't look like he was all that into it, Didn't look like he was all that focused, like he was ready to fight. I don't know what it was, but either way, Overeem looked focused, looked sharp. Landed a few strikes, knee to the body, a little bit to the side there. Set up that kick to the body that sent Brock down. I guess I want to assume it was a liver shot because Brock had a delayed reaction. That seems to be the case with liver shots. If you get delayed reaction, it just freezes you. So I assume that's what it hit. And once Brock was down, it was over. Even Alistair, sure he didn't land those first couple of punches on the ground, but that shot to the body that finished him off. Either way, Brock was done. And more or less reaffirmed that in his post-fight speech where he said he was retired. So kind of sucks. Disappointing way to end your career, but at this stage, I don't think he's going to beat Dos Santos. Obviously, he's not going to beat Overeem, and I doubt he became Velasquez. So he's just fighting for a paycheck at this point. And I'm not sure that really ever has motivated Brock Lesnar. So solid win for Overeem. Next up, Junior Dos Santos. Looking forward to that one. And for Brock, just a very interesting career. The guy's had a very interesting life ever since his college wrestling days. Definitely. I think I know he's already written a book, but I think if he writes another one, looking forward to it because he's definitely had some interesting stuff to talk about. But yeah, either way, solid event. I was mostly in it for the main 2 fights, and they delivered for the most part, particularly the co-main event. So, guess one of your guys' feedback on the fights. What do you think about the co-main event? Nate Diaz, impressed as I was, And what do you think about Overeem Lesnar? Was it disappointing for you? I mean, if you're a Lesnar fan, or you think he just really wasn't focused, really wasn't into the fight at all? You know, it seemed like he already had that pre-fight retirement speech set. So, you know, I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. We're talking about this event and more on Sunday Science Advice Radio Show. Link in the information part of the video as always, as well as a link to my Twitter at scienceadvice.com. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm out.